street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up.
From the borough of Queens, we're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Mets. Ready now is Dylan Carlson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
7 o'clock.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And now the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Weak grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. This is lifted out to left. Smith is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor is there, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Kevin Pillar.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Molina has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So now into the box is Francisco Lindor. As the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Might be just what the doctor ordered. His percentages and average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Lindor, a native of Puerto Rico. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw to first. He is out. Next to stand in is Michael Conforto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
2 balls and a strike to count. Edman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. No balls and a strike to count. Stroman steps into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
So he goes back.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike. Now to the plate, Pete Alonso. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Pete.
Fastball well outside.
Alonso.
And that one yanked just foul. So 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1-2 to Dominic Smith.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Carlson is there. 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Called strike at the letters. 0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he fouls this one off. Into the corner and slicing foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. And now the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. 3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. The next to bat for St. Louis, Harrison Bader. Now here's the first offering. Slow roller down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
1-1 the count now from the stretch.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's one away. So now the pitcher, Kwang-Young Kim. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Swing and a line drive. The throw pulls him off the bag. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. He's set and the pitch. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
The set and the 1-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Digging in will be James McCann as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, James.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And it's quickly 0-2. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Batting 8.
Next, it'll be Jonathan Villar. Now the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Arenado's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Marcus Stroman. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And it's fouled away. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And he struck him out. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Yadier Molina stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Alonso is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Kevin Pillar, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled away. Bader has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping up is Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. High in the air out to center field. Pillar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. This ball's grounded foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Pete Alonso.
O'Neill is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Hit hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. So the bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. A ball and no strikes. Coming in is O'Neill. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
Now batting, catcher, James.
At the plate now, James McCann will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. In the dirt here. Oh, and 2, here it is. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Third baseman,
To the plate now, Jonathan Villar. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Fouled off.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitch his second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Down the left field line and deep. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Kwang Young Kim.
The pitcher, number 33.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting the take sign on right here.
2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ground ball to third. Reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty. So stepping in is Marcus Stroman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher, Marcus.
In there, 0-1.
Stroman.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Molina gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Stroman is retired, and there's one away.
The center fielder.
One away now
11.
for the Mets in the sixth. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Here's the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throwing to second. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And there goes Pillar. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
The right fielder, number 30.
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
2-0 now. Stroman looks in. Here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Yadi Molina digging in now. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
O'Neill, base runner at first with 1 out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is. So here's Pete Alonso. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The first baseman, Pete.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fouled away. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Dominic Smith. He bounced out last time up. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Into the box, Jeff McNeil. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Jeurys Familia is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 27, Jerry.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
On the ground to the left side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Matt Carpenter will come on to pinch hit here. In a big spot.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Now here's the first offering. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Right fielder.
In now, Dylan Carlson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. Smith will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Lifetime against Familia. Not great. He's 1 for 8 as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that retires the side. Giovanni Gallegos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 65.
And now James McCann. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
For the Mets, the catcher, James
Pitch on the way. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up from New York, Jonathan Villar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And this will be fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And another foul ball. Count remains at 0-2.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
And he misses there, 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Billy McKinney will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. First pitch on its way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Seth Lugo will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado. First delivery to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Smith is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Striding in is Tyler O'Neill. It was a base hit last time up. Now the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Fouled off. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. He's 1 for 4. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Brandon Nimmo.
Leading up for the Mets.
Andrew Miller comes on to work on the mound. Hoping to send this one into extra innings. First offering. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing and a ground ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Lifetime against Andrew Miller, he's 2 for 4. He's taken him deep once. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the shoe out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. The winning run stands at second base. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. 싼-타마리아.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. New York came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Seth Lugo is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game.